on, baby. Slow down, slow down. There's a good thing.
Come on, we got it, we got it. Fellow pilots, welcome to Navy Key West. In virtual reality, the sun is setting, the storms are out. I think I just saw another F-15 pilot go in that direction because there's nobody else that faster than I think the Typhoon, right? But let's do this. Let's go out there, guys. Super excited to have you guys here watching this video. If we're meeting for the first time, my name is Jose. I do VR flight sim content mostly. I'm an air traffic controller, a huge aviation geek. I literally just came from the airport where my buddy Nathan had gotten me, check out that guy right there, had gotten me his coworker's contact number, and I was able to go check out this beautiful, what was it, a Sikorsky 92, guys. This helicopter is massive. I know you guys didn't come here for that, but I just have to share these photos. This helicopter is just insane. I got to check it out. I got to talk to the pilots, answer some of their questions. I got to ask them some questions about their operation. They had some questions for me about how we do things at Miami. But guys, I will say it was a beautiful helicopter and I absolutely loved it. But here we're going to take off out of Navy Key West, runway 8. There's someone on the runway. We're at taxiway Bravo here. The sun's going to be behind us. Let's see what this guy does. Guys, this weather. I think you guys see this, right? This weather is insane. You know what? I'm going to try to not move my head around so fast. And holy smokes, look at that. Check out the moon. Right there, just on the edge of those clouds. This is crazy. All right. Hello, good sir. We're going to go ahead and... Oh no, we got a tailwind. See that on the bottom right corner of the HUD, 14 knot tailwind. You know what? We got this. We got this. Let's go. What is that? That has to be another F-15. All right, here we go. Flaps up, gear up. Where did that guy go? Was that a car? Because that's the second time I see that happen. That was so weird. Look at this, guys. This is amazing. Wow. Actually, there's something I've noticed right there. The landing light appears through the frame. Guys, so this is Navy Key West right here at my 3 o'clock to the 2 o'clock low. That is Key West International. I believe a lot of you guys have flown there before in the sim. It seems to be a popular destination. Now, our idea, or my idea, was to go to Miami International. And look at that, guys. We are at 18,000 feet. So let's go ahead and do that. We're going to cruise to Miami International. And this is so much fun to fly. Look, one right orbit, I'm at 23,000 feet. That is insane. So I think the Typhoon has that type of performance as well. I'm not sure. But this, to me, is just so much fun. And listen, let me just say this real fast. I'm not going to spend too much time on this. I'm not comparing this to DCS. DCS within itself, it is a monster. It is a king at what it does. I love DCS. I have half a dozen modules in DCS. But this, you know who this is for? This is for the flight simmers who I've seen them commenting in I think VR Aviators and the Microsoft Flight Sim VR group. And what they're saying is they're like, you know what? I don't want a full-fledged complex F-15. And I'm having a lot of fun with this. This is who this is for. And you know what's going to happen to those people, because that's how I was. I didn't start off flying DCS. I actually started off by flying FSX, X-Plane 11, Microsoft Flight Sim 2004, and then just wanting to increase my immersion, jumping into BMS, for those of you guys who know Falcon BMS, right? Then increase in jumping to something more complex, Zibo aircraft and X-Plane 11. So guys, there's a market for this. This is not meant for those people who are looking to try to click every single button in the cockpit and be like, my nav brightness LED button configuration switch doesn't work. That's fine, guys. Literally no aircraft has fully functional, study level, cockpits. But again, this, I think, it does a great job. Actually, let me see if I can go over there at what it does. And it's not meant to be compared to DCS. In fact, I don't think DC Designs has claimed that at all. They've said, listen, we're giving you a very high quality 3D model aircraft that sounds good, looks good, feels good, flies good. And they gave us several variants. On top of that, we have an instructional manual, and you have a startup procedure, which I was wrong, because I think early on I had said, no, there's no startup procedure, but there is one. So actually, if you guys notice, I have a yoke and I have a joystick to my right that's out of the camera. And I don't know how this looks for you guys, but this is just amazing. Let's try to pull above this cloud here. 37,000 the tops of these clouds. Holy smokes. These clouds are high and nasty thunderstorms. All right, so let's see if I roll. Anyway, so guys, this is not meant to satisfy those Falcon BMS DCS enthusiasts. This is meant to give us a very good, fun representation of an F-15 in Microsoft Flight Sim 2020, and I think it absolutely knocks that out of the park. In due time, there's a couple bugs that somehow skip them. I'm sure they'll get to them. I already have a list to forward to DC Designs, and I'll keep it short because I don't know. I only assume there's other people who are excited for this module, who want to see it improve, are also writing as well. So I'll share my opinions and write them an email or a message on Facebook. But guys, I've done that before. I mean, when I got my Latin VFR scenery for Miami International, I shared my thoughts with them as well. So this, I don't know how to say this. This is amazing. Being able to fly in VR, and this speaks to the headset, the equipment. I love it. I find myself speechless. I was just telling Steve, which, if you guys know, VR Flight Sim Guy just upgraded to an i10 100K, I don't know, 10900K, I forgot what it was, with an RTX 3090. And he was saying in part it was my fault that he upgraded. Oh, check it out. We are right above Marathon, which I don't think we're going to make it down there. But yeah, 7 Mile Bridge. Did we just pass that? Maybe. But anyways, guys, VR Flight Sim Guy, I'm gonna link him below. He just got an RTX 3090 with a 10900K, and you know what? He had before that an i5 8500, 8600 with GTX 1080 Ti, and he was loving it. He really, really was. But I think he now sees what I see, which is just how amazing this setup is, and it is just absolutely phenomenal. It really, really is. All right, so we're gonna try to pierce this cloud here, see if we find the bottom of this layer. Hopefully it's not going to be the ground, and we're going to try to follow the highway low level. Oh, this is crazy. Is there no rain in this cloud? I don't hear any rain, and I don't see any rain, which it will appear. Oh snap, that was trippy. Oh snap, check this out right here. Oh, this is awesome, guys. Oh, you know what? We're taking it. Pulling some G's. Oh my gosh. This is nuts. 15,000 feet. Oh, this is getting scary. Which way's up? This way's up. Oh, I'm in the soup. Here it is. Here's the rain. 7,000 feet. Oh, there we go. All right. Let me get rid of my HUD. Sorry about that. Wow. That was awesome. Look at this. Yeah. This is pretty epic. I got no complaints. Oh, I've been down there a few times. Got the name of that place. Yeah, so this is the Florida Keys. This is how it's set up. You have all these little islands, these little, right, keys, and they're connected by bridges. A lot of good restaurants down here. A lot of retired people live down here. Look at all these houses right here, right on the water. How awesome is that? I've spent a lot of time down here in the Florida Keys. Look, guys, this looks amazing. This really does. And the jet, to me, it's a lot of fun. Actually, I'm surprised we're still on Afterburner here. A couple of things I noticed, I'll see in that should be updated, or in my opinion at least. The textures on the outside I thought looked pretty good. I did notice some lighting issues on some of the models, the E variants, as opposed to the Charlie in India, the F-16, F-15I. The lights were maybe like, for some reason, a foot off from where they should have been. And it was just kind of interesting because it was off, right? So it shouldn't be there. So I think here the nose gear light is about 1 foot aft of the actual socket itself. So that was kind of trippy. Actually, we're going to go this way. I think we're going to approach Gilbert's over here. If you guys are from South Florida, if you guys know Gilbert's restaurant, should be somewhere off my left. But we're going to go follow this road. We're going to curve left. Ocean Reef is that one little patch of lights that continues. It's a private strip. Oh, look at how dark this got, guys. Wow, look at the rain. Holy smokes, this is amazing. Whoa. Hopefully I'm not moving around too fast, guys. I'm just kind of all over the place, but this is so awesome. There we go. Gilbert's is down there, I believe. Nope. Actually, we're past Gilbert's. So yeah, when you guys go to the Florida Keys, it's a long road out here through swampland. So a lot of you guys might not be aware, but Florida is full of swamplands. Or not swamplands, Florida is built on a swamp. A lot of gators and pythons here. Check this out. The definition on these clouds, everything here looks so good. Now this is pretty typical of Miami. Thunderstorms everywhere, although I do have thunderstorms turned on right now. We have a lot of, I guess, sort of like quarries in Miami. Whoa, that was... Let's see where this goes. Looks like it's an F-15 pilot right here. Say hello. I don't know who this is, but I think he definitely saw me. I'm gonna go ahead and join the flights with him. Wow, a little lag here. Oh man, that lag is killing it. Check this out. Universal hello. So as you can see, there's a couple issues with the models. I don't think it's specifically on the DC designs. I think it's more of a Sobo coding, the LOD, how it's set up. But how cool was that? Just a random F-15 just buzzed me here. That very well might be one of my friends, one of my followers or whatever. But I'm not going to follow him over there. All right, guys, so we'll continue back to this. This is Homestead Air Reserve Base right here, guys. And over there is the Homestead Speedway. We're currently entering South. Is this him again, or is that another one? He's like following me now. Yeah, it's him. I kind of want to turn on my tags, but if I turn on my tags, I'm going to disappear because I go in the menu and I'm not going to see him. So I will say there's so many people flying online F-15s. It's a lot of fun having it just because you see other F-15s everywhere. Now, obviously, he does not see my weather settings, or maybe it's not that obvious. But that was just so cool. So he doesn't know that I'm trying to maintain VMC here in this mess. Yeah, so we're approaching Cutler Bay here. We got Miami Airport, 10 o'clock and 3 miles, 4 miles. Oh man, it is a soup up ahead there. All right, so I always fly in this crazy, nasty sunset weather. So let's switch it up. Let's go scattered clouds. Bump it up to daytime. And let's make, let's see. All right, so this is probably one of the more hard-hidden areas, flying in and out of Miami. Let's see, getting a little bit of lag now. Check it out to my left, Miami-Dade College campus. You guys know Hungry Bear across the street? If you guys have been to Hungry Bear, let me know in the comments below. That is the place to be. And guys, we are approaching Miami International Airport. Oh man, we're getting some lag. It's not even lag. Let me see how it looks. You know, it is surprising. I just don't know how this is just so smooth. All right, guys, so we're gonna go ahead and throttle back. We're gonna deploy our gear. And flaps 1. Here we go. We're doing about 205 knots. We're on a visual approach runway 8 left at Miami. Check him out. He's still buzzing me. Got 8 left in sight. Now, one of the biggest things impacting my frame rate now, it's having the clouds on ultra. There's times where they don't affect as much. For example, if I'm flying in the Bahamas over water, it's less intensive. But here between the buildings, the scenery, I have traffic cranked up. Yeah, it's definitely gonna hit pretty hard. All right, full flaps, 170. And we have about a 4 knot tailwind. Actually, as we get lower, the winds are reducing. The HUD could also be a little brighter. Throttle back. Nice. This is something planes don't do too often, but we're doing it. So guys, check this out. This is where I was at today. It's over here at Signature, the FBO at Miami International. And this building to my right is the General Aviation Center. It's Customs, GAC. To my left, they're building, FedEx is extending their building there, so they're taking over that. And actually, there's a huge wall right here in real life. But I was in this hangar right here checking out the helicopter. Well, guys, I appreciate you guys flying with me. This was honestly a lot of fun. And oh, actually, look, the nose gear is set correct. So, or the nose gear light is set correct. It might be a different model. I definitely like it. Just take a look at it, see if you guys find value in having an F-15 in Microsoft Flight Sim. I think it's absolutely amazing. It's a lot of fun. It's well done. And with a couple more things, you know, tweaked and finished on it, you know, I think it's going to meet my criteria for what I was expecting. But if you guys are looking for a super detailed model with extreme details, maybe pass on it, or maybe just, you know, stick with DCS, you know, come here for your GA Flight Sim, but this is excellent for those who just want a fun, quick, simple plane to fly with some basic systems. And again, guys, you know, I don't even know them at DC Designs. You know, I'm just speaking from my opinion, and you know that I appreciate this product. I know there's a lot of top people saying it's not DCS, it's not DCS, and I agree. No one ever claimed it was. So as long as you keep that in mind, I think you guys will be good, and hopefully the few things that are recommended will be updated. Anyways, guys, welcome to the channel. Catch you guys next time. Be well.